In blowout fashion, and they lead the Knicks by 11 to open up the fourth. Bridges turns the corner, trying to hit the cutter Sohan, but it's deflected. Harris ahead. Jenkins can't catch up to it and spills into the front row.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see some Jeremy Sohan on Kate Cunningham when he comes back in.
Pistons now have 11 turnovers. Towns to the corner. Bridges fires. In and out. Harris is there for the board.
Well, that's what he's brought in for. Sorry, Cole. That's what he's brought in for. His versatility on the defensive end of the floor, being that guy that can switch and play multiple positions.
They're shooting 15% from three, and Green misses from long range. Just underway, fourth quarter.
That's it.
Towns trying to go behind the back. He just lost control of it. Green to the rim. He flips it up and is fouled. Bridges was the last.
Quicker decisions.
Green comes in. 1 out of 2.
Well, you have a Pistons game, you usually have a lot of free throws because the Pistons are third in attempts. About 57 free throws a game if Detroit's involved.
91-79. Pistons. Towns aggressive going to the hole.
Well, he's more comfortable going to his left, and that's really the first opportunity he's had to get to his left hand today.
16 points, 8 rebounds for Karl Anthony Towns. LeVert double team, tried to build a wall, and it worked. Knocked out of bounds. Jenkins to shoot. LeVert is going to go long. Towns went for the steal. Reed with 5. Jenkins peeks at the clock. Right in front of Patino. Jenkins gives it up, and a layup goes for Reed. And 1. That should be a factor in March. Out of bounds. Knicks will retain. Just about 2 minutes gone by. Everybody.
Shot clock. Those guys are going to be able to create shots.
Get it in for Alvarado. The Knicks are down by 13. Towns drives in on Reed. Denied! Big old block for Paul Reed. Harris gives up his dribble. Directing traffic. Green will set the screen. They'll switch. Harris against Towns. Nice move. Left hand no.
Look at Reed.
Controlled by Reed. Outside LeVert. Bottom. It's a 3.
Reed.
This team is good, Coach.
Wow, all 4 of those teams up top are playing great.
And LeVert the block against Alvarado, but the Knicks hold on to it. Hart drives, and Hart scores.
There's been a lot of talk about how dominant the West is, and that talk is correct, but the East is making its way into that conversation with our top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference.
97-83 Pistons. LeVert, find the open man. It's Reed, and he reverses it in.
Well, they had that entire side cleared on the pick and roll, so there was no low man help from the weak side.
And guys, paint points are 42-42 as Hart misses on a 3. That is a huge win if you're the Detroit.
From that standpoint.
The giveaway, Sohan is there, and he puts it down for his first points as a New York Knick.
Sohan may end up finishing this game for New York.
And he gets called on the bump. Off the trigger to Jeremy Sohan because he's a switchable defender and brings energy and fire. LeVert. He knocks it down. It's a 3.
This team is so deep, Detroit.
Karis LeVert has given Detroit its largest lead of the night. Knock away, LeVert with a steal. LeVert's got the angle, and he can't lay it in. The follow is good. It's Jenkins, and Detroit is just controlling the action yet again against New York. Shamit's 3 is good.
Well, they needed that.
Well, stay ball pressure, man. You know, they're getting over screens. When the pick and roll happens, when it's one-on-one, you can't just go by them easily. They get their hands stay active, their feet stay moving, and they look like they love playing defense.
They have 100% bought in. Harris stripped to the ball. It's out of bounds. J.B. Bickerstaff seemingly needs some offense, and Clarkson out of the rotation. Brunson pivots. Shamet back to back. No. Green flies in for the board. Threading the needle. Green gets it to go and one. And somebody got a
Nothing better than when you're watching fans go to the exit. When you see them trying to beat traffic early because you're because of the impact that you're putting on this court. There's nothing better than watching that.
Brunson goes off the glass. We asked Mike Brown, is it something that you have to mention to your team how big a game this is and the ramifications for a game like this if Detroit were to win? Inside, Smith couldn't finish it. And he said, look, they're aware, but yeah, I reminded them.
Thought it was funny in the meeting with J.B. Bickerstaff, as we see it all over again. J.B. Bickerstaff.
JB's dad, Bernie, was a head coach with Seattle, Denver, Washington, Charlotte, senior basketball advisor with the Pistons. But whatever they're doing at practice is working.
Play the music, JB.
Exactly.
Sorry, Bernie.
Cunningham and the Pistons up big on the Knicks. To the rim, the floater goes for Cade Cunningham. This has been a clinic.
I mean, I know they need shooting on the floor. I'd be tempted to give Jeremy Sohan a shot at this on Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham, not only a great player, but one of the best clutch players in this league. Third in the league right now, coming in clutch points. Tonight, right now, doesn't look like a clutch situation.
Green extra, and it's out of bounds. It bounced.
You would think he had a much better second half.
Knicks will be home for Houston on Saturday. And Jalen Brunson is hot.
Well, I'll tell you what, in the open, D-Wade talked about the two great point guards. And even though New York's down 14, both of these point guards have been fabulous tonight. And Sohan is indeed playing Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham trying to beat him off the dribble. And Sohan gets a piece.
That's
a hand on a skimmer to Shamet, who will lay it in.
There you go, coach. Got him back in there.
Detroit. It's a 12-point game with them. 112 to 97. Pistons. Brunson, head and shoulder, spin. Thompson is there, turnover. Cunningham leading the break. Lob it up. Flying is Jenkins for the jam.
Well, we saw the steal from Thompson. J.B. Bickerstaff talked before the game that most guys are either elite defenders on the ball or off the ball. He is elite both ways.
The Brunson kick. Shamet three. Doesn't go. Rebound. Robinson. And he missed it.
It's crazy when a guy like Brunson has 37 and 6. You say they done a good job on him.
Yeah. And a foul is called.